Hello, welcome viewers to another segment of LiveExpertInterviews.tv. My name is Steve Young, and thank you so much for joining us today. Today we're talking about a very important topic, and that topic is how to find a good chiropractor. Now, fortunately, joining us from Kirkland, Washington is Dr. Michael Taggart. Doc, thank you so much for joining us today.
Hey, Steve, thanks for having me. Great to be here.
Absolutely. So, Doc, really the burning question for everybody is, with all your years of experience, what advice could you give to somebody that's looking for a good chiropractor? Maybe like the top 3 things.
I would say the number one thing is to ask people that you know, people that you trust, and find out, who they're going to and why they like the office and the results they've had and the expertise that the doctor might have. That'd be my number one advice. My second advice would be to go online. And there's a lot of information about what doctors do online. Go online, let's look at reviews. A person's reputation is important. What other people are saying about the office, why they like it, and how that doctor's been able to improve and change people's lives. Those would be probably the top 2 things. And also your first visit in an office. How's the first visit go? The rapport that you build with the doctor. Those are all real important things to get started with care.
I love that, Doc. That's great advice. Especially like the part about the reputation and reviews. It's one thing for a doctor to say he's really great, but it's a whole nother thing to have other people and past patients saying that he's a really great doctor. So that's great advice. Doc, let me ask you, if someone was looking for a good chiropractor and they came to your office, what type of an experience would they have?
Well, I think they would notice right from the first phone call about how friendly our office is. We have a great front desk, and people are going to get a real good feeling from talking to her on the phone. As they go through the process of filling out their paperwork, we're very thorough in our office, so we're going to do a real thorough job with them to find out what we can do to help them. And as they meet me, they're going to find that I'm very knowledgeable, and I genuinely would hope that they feel like I definitely care about them and really want to do whatever I can to make their life better.
I love that, Doc. So let me ask you, because of your expertise, how is your practice different than maybe some of the other chiropractic practices out there?
Well, one big issue is I have a lot of experience. I've been a chiropractor for over 20 years and seen thousands of patients. And I also have some special expertise with postgraduate training in neurology and also in functional medicine. So when patients come into the office, we can really address the whole person. We're going to do the structural issues with chiropractic. We can also address any issues where there's problems higher up in the nervous system, where the brain issues, where there's a lot of issues with people's declining brain function. And since the brain controls everything in the body, there's therapies that we can do to get that brain working better. So if we get the brain working better, reduce irritation locally at the spinal level, and also we do lab testing and we can look at people's body chemistry, and if we work on the nutrition, clear out the spine, and improve brain function, there's just about no condition that we can't help. So it's really exciting to be in the office.
I love it, Doc, and I know you also mentioned your number one priority is really focused on getting the client results. Isn't that kind of what you're saying?
There's nothing better. I mean, the reason that we are doctors, at least for me, is to make a person's life better. There's nothing more rewarding than that, and we get great results in the office. We've got tons and tons of video testimonials and written online and on our YouTube channel where people can go and learn about what we do. So we're huge in education. I have over 8 different DVDs where we talk about what we can do for chronic conditions, and people can request a link and watch our videos to help them understand what we can do to help them.
I love it. Doc, I know you also mentioned you do some very special things for new patients. What exactly is it you do for new patients?
Yeah, on every new patient, I'll always do a free consultation. That's my time to find out if I can help them. And we do have some special offers for people who maybe don't have insurance. What we'll offer a reduced fee on our first visit. It's usually $49. And that gets them the consultation and the examination.
Wow, that's fantastic. I love that. Well, there you have it, viewers. If you're looking for a chiropractor, all right, take the doc's advice. Use his years of wisdom for you to find a great chiropractor. If you're anywhere near Kirkland, Washington, make sure you look up Dr. Michael Taggart for your chiropractic needs. Doc, thank you so much for joining us today.
Okay, Steve, thanks a lot.
Absolutely. Viewers, we'll see you on another segment of Live Expert Interviews TV.